Do you want to get the Kitakami? No. It's a ridiculous resource dump for a shitty ship. What about Michelangelo? That one I bought the starter pack on, so we're gonna grind it. What's this? Oh, package is a lot. Oh, that's my power strip. Nice. I don't think we did. Wow.
激戦だったがよくやった。皆の奮闘に感謝する。見事な戦いだった。
2 minutes. 20 seconds. Impressive. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Speed run. Fuck, I turned it entirely. Normally I'd shoot the AP, but it's a fucking Cleveland. That thing doesn't have a sit at all. You will get a fire burst. My surprise is very slight. I mean, I win this fight so handily though if he keeps pushing. Against the DCP. Oh, he broke the rudder as well? Classic. Certified Hood Classic, man. Oh, I don't have last stand? Great. That's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. At DCP, so he's gonna get like 15 fires on me. What's going on with the DD? Sakigara killing himself? Surprised I didn't get a permafire on there. Why don't I have a last stand though? Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. DD's traded 1 for 1.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Couldn't this guy done more damage with AP? Cleveland AP is dope. I don't doubt it. Jesus, this team is not very strong. Just hoping we land a shit ton of torps, otherwise we're fucked. They're not resetting this guy at all, so my torps need to do the resetting. We're resetting, the rest of the team is not.
前艦に次ぐこのエリアを防衛せよ
They're not spotting or resetting, unfortunately.
戦闘機発艦
He's actually gonna get the gun.
このエリアを守るんだ
優先攻撃目標を指定する
敵軍の勝利が目前です
戦闘機起動中攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Do they understand the kill? They don't. My turret is giving broadside, which is a big problem. Fires.
Захватить указанную точку.
貫通しました
It's gonna crack now. That's really like boosting as well.
主砲塔損傷魚雷発射艦大破警告戦場に火災を確認後方から魚雷接近
So he's breaking everything on my ship and I can't get a fucking permaflare. Sucks. Yeah, whatever. No way he sits from there, right? I don't believe it. He gets us. Now we got a permafire. And that might be more important. Because we're about to lose on points. Oh, we can't hit them.
Сектор рядом, захватываем точку.
Where's my turpus thing? He's hiding behind an island. Where's my
警告
double
戦
fires?
場に火災を確認全艦援護射撃を求む対応完了しました
Mm-mm-mm. Mm. He shot me, not the Vladivostok, which was good, because Vladivostok got the cap. So now we got plenty of time to run at them. UA win. Oh god. Is that how you UA win now? I swear. Heavy question marks. And I want to continue that fight because I don't have a
Союзники
DC3.
захватываем точку.
Perfect.
左舷に魚雷確認
Fuck is
敵
it?
軍の勝利が目前です。
So.
敵重要艦撃進
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
I knew he'd try to flank. That was his only winning move. Save a target. Commander C. Okay. Isn't that like an AP Kutos or something? This Martel has been shockingly not incompetent. Yeah, he got baited into my AP salvo though. If I hadn't gotten that early AP salvo that took half his health, it would probably have been a pretty tough fight, because a kiting charge Martel is always going to be brutal to deal with. He does more damage than I do, and when he's kiting, he's harder to hit. So that's why I prefer to just take as much damage, then heal up and recover, and then take another fight using my advantage, which is concealment. So we pushed down, used our concealment to get the fight we wanted, instead of continually shooting him while he was running away. It's a crazy concept of playing to your strengths. Very rare for people to use that in World of Warships, playing to your strengths. He's dead. Atago is still fun. I'm sad I don't have this in Russia, so we can only enjoy it in EU ranked, I think. But it's still pretty fun here. This was pretty slow and methodical. You kind of got to see all the things Atago does in this game, and that was the early fight. We kited the Cleveland because he pushed into us. Kiting is always an advantage. Then we used our torps on the Bismarck around the island. 10 came torps. They hit pretty damn hard. Then we used our speed and concealment to get to the cap, and used it to ambush the Charles Martel. We outtraded Charles Martel, and then we used our speed once again to push here to get a crossfire on this guy. So it was like a lot of, basically everything that Atago does was shown this game. I think this guy was pretty decent. Pahatti osasto pelit. Noni. Finnish guy. Finnish gamer guy. Yeah, no. But he fucked up early game. He wasn't expecting my AP volley, and I took his entire health pool, basically. I traded both these cruisers for their entire health pool. Cleveland did 22, Charles Martel did 31. But Atago deals less damage, but it's got a high health pool and it's got heals, so it's fine to deal less damage because if you eventually outtrade them. Good old Flamu flanking Atago vibes. Yeah, I know. For those not aware, I used to play in team battles before clan battles existed. In team battles, I used to play Atago for Omni. That's how fucking ancient this ship is for me. Holy shit, the ship is so ancient for me. I don't even know how many Atago games I have. Probably a fucking million. Where's Atago? The ship is like ancient, but this ship is still like 151 Atago games. Dude, that average damage is so pitiful today, because damage has gone up so much. So the average damage back then is so different than average damage nowadays. Because nowadays this would be at really tragic damage. Like I'd look at this and I'd be like, wow, that's dog shit. But it was different times. There was no arms race and there was less health pools to begin with, and the game was just different. The game was different. Atago is still a strong ship. Yeah, it's really strong ship. I think it's the oldest tier 8 premium in the game. I think so, yeah. I think it was the first one that was added. I think it was the first tier 8 premium that was added was the Atago. And after Atago, it came Turkets. Technically, it's Kitakami. Technically. But when they removed Kitakami, they gave Atago to the guys who had Kitakami. Yeah, but Atago has benefited from a lot of buffs during the times, especially the IGN 203mm buff. Atago got that one as well, which I feel like it didn't even need back then, but now you got super accurate guns on it as well, so... Just a really strong ship. That's the build. I think this is a fine build. I think you could run Outnumbered, because you did generally want to play flanks with Atago the way I did. You saw I went wide flank. You technically want to play flanks in Atago, so Outnumbered is actually really nice. You get even better dispersion and even get greater speed. But then on the flip side, Top Grade Gunner does help you when you need it the most, when you're forced into the close range fights. I would say Outnumbered is going to be more active during combat than this thing is. Because generally speaking, if you're within 9.3 km of the enemy, either you're YOLOing or you fucked up. Or your team has collapsed and you're being boxed in. Because you don't really want to sit that close to the enemy if you can avoid it. Because Atago isn't a very good brawler. Like, it's got its torp, sure. But besides that, turret traverse is okay, but reload is really long, no improved pen angles. If you're forced to sit nose in, you'd basically deal no damage. You can only use 2 guns. It's just, it has a pretty... Firing angles require a fair bit of broadside and so forth.